There's no sense in it. I mean, they don't even. There's.
The administrator ain't even showed up.
No, because I don't even want to leave yet, Donna, because every time he's in the hospital and I try to leave him, they start that bullying shit. And they want to start bullying him and playing mind games. So I rescheduled my class. But I will get to take it. Hospitals are a joke. Every time we get one step forward, we get kicked 10 back. So, thank you for the rose, Megan. He's sick again. Dang, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know how I'm doing, Nicole. I could be better. Thank you. Put it this way, the way they had him did not accommodate him and he almost had a heart attack. Wayne, I don't want to discuss it. I don't want to.
Money for a room, not play games. I'm getting about sick of it.
If there's any way anybody can help us with the cost on getting a motel room for when he gets out. How much did you say that cheapest one was? $55 a night?
64 with tax.
64 with tax a night. If anybody can please help us out, we would appreciate it. His PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo is in the sticker.
Come back to give me the rest of this medicine. I'm not worried about it, but
Hey.
I talked to the nurse, let them know what you asked for.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Just gonna check your vitals real quick, okay?
You got none left.
You got none left. Well, I hope you do.
Then took them all.
I try not to.
I've been sitting here crunching ice, so just so you know.
Not checking under your armpit?
I reckon. Gotta check sugars too?
Yes.
Well, she done got all my sugars, so. That's called Dixie Crystal.
Who?
Dixie Crystal.
Who's that?
The sugar company.
Sugar company.
They're down in South Georgia near Savannah.
Interesting.
Where they grow all the sugar at. For cane. Say they already got a winter weather advisory up. It's gonna be a winter storm by tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sure.
6 to 12 inches for us. And they keep pushing the ice line further south towards Macon below Atlanta.
I think they might cancel school.
And Los Angeles is burning up.
Everything's
I'm
going
like, this is December. Why do they still got fires going? Especially that close to. Don't make no sense. Just like Michigan had all that lake effect snow, and there was like over 3 feet of snow up there, and then it turned around and rained the next week. Don't make no sense. Did not want to do it, Simon.
Yeah, got it.
Cool. What did it come out to be?
97.4.
Yeah, that's where we usually at. Somewhere in the 97.
Alright, you need anything?
I don't reckon.
Alright, you just call me if you do, okay?
I sure will. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
You want a ginger ale, baby?
Can I help you?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, give us just a few minutes.
You can bring her a ginger ale?
Yeah, you want to come to ice?
Please.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
See, it's just Wednesday and they're already running across winter storm watch. Excuse me. You still online, baby?
Yeah.
Hey, run it, do it to it.
You're welcome, Lady Glitter. Yeah. Yes, we're back in the hospital. We really need help people to donate so I can get him a room for when he gets released later today. We ain't got a choice. So if anybody can help us out, his Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo is in the sticker. Cheryl, I told you at least 10 times, no. You almost had a heart attack at the homeless shelter. That's why we're here.
That water built up on me. My blood levels aren't right.
My bad. Well, we didn't get to keep our room. We ended up at the shelter, and I'm fucking sick of playing games with this bullshit. I'm so sick of it I could puke.
That's the only way I know how to get money.
I know.
All these people on here, I can't get nothing out of. Can't even get no reply from nobody. That's the burger studio place, ain't but $59.
He's in the hospital. He's scared that when he's released, he ain't got nowhere to go because he already almost had a heart attack at the homeless shelter because they cannot accommodate him correctly. And that's that. I don't know what else to explain.
There's too many people.
There's too many people for him. He has PTSD and he has anxiety. Too many germs. Too many people coughing all over. It's just y'all have no clue. I don't even. You couldn't begin to understand. Nope, I had to reschedule it because I'm afraid to leave him here because every time I do, they try to play this bully game on him and fucking make him feel some type of way, and I rescheduled it. Unfortunately.
What's my room number?
Hold on, let me go look outside the door. Well, so, just be blessed that you are. No, ma'am, he's not a veteran. What?
Oh, I thought you did this one.
I believe he sees plenty of doctors. I mean, truth that. Social workers will say, well, we can get you a $1,200 apartment you ain't got no money for. Or send you to a homeless shelter that you just almost had a heart attack at. I don't know why people don't understand there ain't no fucking resources at the hospital. None.
Ain't like it used to be
Nah.
back in the 90s, early 2000s.
If it was, we'd probably already have help by now. Way past that. We'd have your disability if that was the fact. Cause,
Change healthcare is not down there no more.
Nope. What is something? We have nothing. So, when you have nothing and have nothing, how is there a something in the middle of that equation? Sweetheart. There's no equation in the middle of that of nothing and nothing. There's no something. I'm not going back somewhere where it almost caused my husband to have a fucking heart attack. Would you? Of course you would. Karen, we know. Warita, he still feels weak and rough today. Yeah, it's a week away. What am I going to do with him till then? Riddle that rattle, Joker. Cindy, he still feels weak and rough, and we're trying to figure out how to come up with $65 for a motel room because they're gonna rush his ass out of here, and he still has 10 pounds of water weight pushing on his heart, and they won't even give him all of his medications that he needs, and they're rushing us out of here with nowhere to go because I can't bring him back to the shelter where he almost had a heart attack at. I mean, you can't throw a trigger in somebody's face as a trigger and expect it not to hurt them. I don't know what to do, Cindy. Yeah, we told him that. They said the fucking security guards will escort us out. So, I guess y'all might see a good old TikTok video of that shit. Because I'm going to video it, if that's what it comes down to. Because I'm going to send it to every fucking news station in Atlanta. That's a fucking... I'm not even going to go there.
Put feeding in the garbage.
No, somebody asked the dumbest fucking question. I don't understand if it's almost a heart attack. Was that chest pain? No, it was butthole fucking pain.
Okay. Enough. Caseworker will be in touch with us soon.
Okay. I'm waiting on the hospital administrator because I've already tried the social workers here. I've tried nicely asking if maybe the nurses could take up donations for him or something or anything. And they refuse to accommodate that. So I'm waiting on the hospital administrator to come to his room.
They ain't gonna show up.
Patient advocate. Yeah, they refuse. That's why I'm trying to get the administrator up here. Yeah. No, and we've actually asked to do that. We've asked for physical rehab. We've asked to put him in a nursing care facility until he can get stronger. And they keep saying he's too old. His insurance won't
I'm not old enough.
approve it. Too old, not old enough. Oh yes, the hell they can. Well, Rita, where are you at? They just did it to us the other day, and we're back here again. They just fucking did it. So, well, I don't know. That's you. If I could get my husband in a nursing home, I would. Because he deserves to be treated better. He deserves a lot better treatment than what he's getting. No.
Look at that. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal's up in the sticker, guys. Come on, let's go. I need some. If I get discharged out here, I gotta have somewhere to go. Please help.
Honey, we've tried every direction and shit that we could. We've asked to talk to this person, the doctor, the nurse, the charge nurse, the freaking case manager, the social worker, the patient advocate, the patient caregiver. None of them can add up to shit unless we have $1,200, unless we've got cash for this, cash for that. The only thing they're willing to give us is a voucher for a taxi to get the fuck out of their hair.
hospital administrator ain't gonna show up.
Here, I gotta go to the bathroom. Just talk to him for a second.
Come on, guys, please help donate. I know something will come. We made it this far.
That's my supervisor. She's escalating it. She's escalating it. I don't know what that means. Will be. Trust all that team as far as what they're concerned about with it, but it's. I'm sure we're wanting to monitor it.
I mean, all that. I mean, I'm getting so used to this stuff, it don't even work. Cause all that you just gave me a while ago, I ain't even peed not once.
Well, hopefully this will. Well, I think that one's kind of like a primer too, and so this does hopefully get it going.
What was that called?
This one's Emax.
That's the same stuff you just gave me a while ago?
Nope, that's different. But so so it sounds like a lot of it's like housing related and like trying to get into
It's
rehab, is that right?
somewhere for him to heal and he's comfortable.
Cause I tried this homeless shelter over here and I can't do it. They won't let you go lay down. You have to. I mean, when I get tired and stuff, I have to go lay down, and there's none of that going on.
Got all these people coughing all over the place, germs.
Sneezing, hocking up loogies, and you're stuck in there with bunk beds with all these people, and you can't have anything in there, and it's just. I mean, it's not that I'm worried about. I mean, I almost had a panic attack the other night down. And plus, I couldn't lay down because I can't breathe. I still can't lay down all the way because I can't breathe. And Courtney's trying to push me out of here today. And I got like 11 pounds of fluid on me because I've been staying at 222, 223. I mean, I've been I've been out since December, what, the 17th or something?
She hadn't said anything to me about you going home today, so.
Oh, okay. 17th or something?
She hadn't said anything to me about you going home today, so.
Oh, okay.
You're having a hard time staying therapeutic with the Coumadin.
You think so?
The Eloquent, yeah, you don't have to do all the lab testing and worry about your diet and all
I
that
know
stuff.
all that,
You
but
can just take your Eloquent.
You're not over 65 either, Trav.
well, yeah, that's true. I mean, we're still sitting here trying to talk
You
about
have
it.
Medicaid?
Yeah,
Yeah. What about you apply for disability benefits and stuff?
yeah,
Did you get approved for anything?
not yet.
Not yet.
Just waiting around for it? That's what sucks.
Yeah, but I've got Medicaid and I mean everything.
How long have you been waiting on that?
Well, we've reapplied so many times it's not even funny.
Why? Because it got denied or because?
Well, the one time I had it going right when COVID started, and I had Morgan and Morgan. I signed all the papers, did the wet signatures, and then I never heard back from him.
Huh.
After we already had a court date and everything.
Well, they just quit doing what you call it, Social Security cases or something. So then I had to get another lawyer and re-sign up again.
Why do you need a lawyer for disability?
Exactly.
You do.
Especially when he has the heart issues.
Get a lawyer
Really?
to get benefits, yeah.
I mean, the poor feller can't catch a break.
And they take a chunk of your first check out.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
You know, they're gonna get paid. You know, I spent almost $7,000 for lawyers just to work for the house.
Yeah.
And when I got out of the hospital, the bank or the mortgage company, whatever, they didn't have lock boxes on the doors, and I couldn't get in there to get my stuff out because they didn't have dumpsters and just threw everything in the dumpster.
Well, that's
They
nice.
didn't clean the house out for the contractors to start working there. There wasn't no work that needed to be done. We just had new floor, new roof, the house painted. I mean, the whole nine. I mean, that's what we did with my mom's check when she passed. And my brother thought he was going to get a pile out of that, and that just really pissed him off. So it's been, last year was SHIT, and this year ain't starting out no better.
Sounds like you need to get your disability stuff straightened out. I don't know why he'd be denied.
I just don't understand why they won't put him in a recovery facility.
I mean, I know they got a rehab facility for.
They do like physical rehab, like people that can't walk. But
they were going to put me in the thing before, but I was so ill at everybody that I just wanted to go to. I just wanted to be away so I could relax and not be so stressed out. But I'm kicking myself in the ass for not going through with it because they were going to send me to a rehab facility and get everything I needed.
Oh my God.
Inpatient. I mean, is that still a possibility?
I don't know. Has physical therapy been seeing you?
Not since I've been here.
I mean, I can put in for physical therapy to come see you.
Travis, why didn't you tell me all that? That they already said that?
Because I'm not right in the head.
Oh, well, I know. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I know.
Let me grab a,
I've been shot
that
back
Doppler. I'll
6
be right
times
back.
on this last.
I'll be right back.
But I didn't know what. I was worried about
I understand. Don't worry about me. I'm not the one that just had heart surgery. I'll survive.
I mean, you can still come see me. I'm going to see if that's still on the board, and I'm going to do it. Because I need it, baby.
I know you do. I want it for you. I don't want you out on the street.
because this one was worse than the other two I've had. And my mom bought me a swimming pool, and I did my own rehab in my pool, but this one's a little different though. This is the worst heart surgery I've ever went through.
What's your goal for rehab though? Like,
I just want to be myself again.
You walk okay. So what is it that you want rehab to do for you?
Well, now my legs are like jello. I sat down the other day and I had to have 3 people get me up out of the chair because I couldn't get up.
He's putting on more strength for I'm trying to, because he wanted out of here so I wouldn't be by myself, and he was pushing himself further than his means.
I threw that walker to the side and tried to start walking myself, and I just started taking on fluid, and that's why I'm here.
Yeah.
He can't even go up 3 or 4 steps without losing breath, getting dizzy, changing colors.
Gotcha. Well, I'll put him for physical therapy. Let's see what. Good, bright 90 for that one.
Oh, it went down a little bit. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going down.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they're already running a thing across the bottom of the TV for winter weather watch.
I know. I hope that
across the bottom.
I hope it's a bunch of nothing.
I don't know, it's still 20-something degrees outside.
Yeah.
With a wind chill of 17.
I'm okay with the cold. I just don't want everything to get all icy.
Yeah.
I don't mind it being cold. I just gotta work on Saturday. So.
Oh yeah, you did tell me.
Yeah, I'm not trying to risk it all to come to work, but it'll also be like drama if I don't. So
yeah.
I'm sure everybody will want to call out if the weather's crappy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, my dad worked here for 43 years, and I can't tell you how many times that he had to stay here just because, I mean, because the power was outage and y'all were on generator.
Yeah. Yeah.
He worked at the end of the tunnel while the noise is.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure it was all cool and warm, and the operating rooms were where they were supposed to be at.
Okay.
But I did get a decent amount of money from him passing, but I had to get rid of it because I had death threats. I had people following me. I had to get rid of it because I had death threats. I had people following me. You're one of the best ones on the floor.
Well, thank you. I'll see you in a bit.
All right.
I muted it when she came in.
It's all right.
That.
I want you to go to the nursing home. I'll be fine.
It's at a rehab facility.
I don't care where you go. I just want you to be safe, and I will be fine.
When? What we got today?
You got the beef hot roast
You
and
put
steamed rice. Like this?
Yeah.
Alright.
If you got anything extra, we bang it.
Oh, I got you covered. You guys know.
Okay, thank you.
Alright.
I know you got it.
Yeah. I'll see you later,
I
right?
appreciate you.
Yeah.
Look at that, baby. That pot roast is busting. She gonna bring you some too. So I got in good with all these food workers, and they be hooking it up. But that don't still cover the room. We're not going home today.
I'll go to jail if they try to make you leave here
They didn't
today.
tell her nothing.
I'm
about
not
it.
even playing with you.
You hear me? Because if that was the case, they'd be telling her something about it.
Okay.
She don't know nothing about it.
I wish I would have just went and took my fucking class then. These fucking people.
But it's still weird,
I know.
He's gonna be buried here. Good. They're doing away with the fact checking program.
He's back in the hospital again, Tina, and we're begging and pleading with these people to put him in the nursing home.
But if not, we need a place to go to.
And if not, we need a place to go to besides that fucking shelter, regardless of people's opinion. Because he almost had a heart attack there. He just had to come back to the hospital.
Retaining water amongst other things.
He's got 11 pounds of water weight pushing on him.
If you gain 3 or more, you're supposed to call, and if you gain 5 or more, you're supposed to come here. Well, I got 10 or more.
That's what we've been trying to get him to do, and like that's what everybody didn't understand. Oh, well, blah, 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 blah. I didn't. If it was up to me, it would already been there. But if they don't do, we're gonna need help. They don't directly drain it from your heart. They make you piss it out. Ah, damn. Everybody's the internet physician. They needed to do some thoracic drain or some shit. I
They've
never
done it. They can drain your belly off, but that's a rare thing they ever do.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's like I used to have to take Mama to the
Get her knees drained. I know. He almost had a heart attack at the shelter because he couldn't lay down flat. The way it is. Duh, Missy. And he's got 11 pounds of water weight pushing on his heart. I think we all know that diuretics do that. But when you've been on them for most of your fucking life, they've got to trade them around and swap them around and figure out which ones will work and which ones won't. And because, the LASIK has stopped working. The torsemide has stopped working, so I don't give a shit what they're doing, Tarina. If it ain't me to pick on it, somebody else. That's what they love.
think they're still in high school or elementary school. So they sure can't spell.
Well, he don't need a thorentesis because his lungs aren't full of water. It's his
It's the outside of them.
yeah, it's the outside of them.
Makes my belly swell up. Bullshit.
Yes, Serena. Oh. The surgeon put 2 valves in your mom's heart too close together? What? Your mill? What's that? Oh, okay. Duh, I'm stupid, y'all. I'm sorry. Mill and mother-in-law. Yeah, he has congestive heart failure. That's why he's on the transplant list and had a heart pump put in. No, I do not mean a pacemaker when I say a heart pump.
I already got one though too.
He's got a pacemaker and a heart pump.
Man,
Hey,
look.
did y'all talk about eloquence?
Yeah, I mean.
Hey, can I ask you a question? You might make a deal with me.
Yeah.
If you put him in the nursing home, we'll do whatever you asked. Put him in the nursing home for a while and let him get better while I can get on my feet and get us steady.
Yeah.
And we'll do whatever you want, Courtney.
Unfortunately, there's more to just.
Can we see what we can do then?
Somebody in a nursing home, you have to meet like certain qualifying things for insurance and all of these other things. So I understand and I hear what you're asking me to do, but unfortunately that's not an option.
What about the cardiac rehab facility?
What do you mean? Cardiac rehab facility.
Or assisted living. He can't do that.
Assisted living costs.
His insurance won't cover none of it?
Because he doesn't qualify for those things. Insurance doesn't pay for assisted living anyway. People have like supplemental insurance, like plans that they pay for places like that. The nursing home.
Y'all had an inpatient cardiac rehab facility.
No, we have an inpatient rehab. It's not cardiac rehab. It's like an actual rehab floor that people go to when they've had strokes and stuff like that. But you don't qualify for that type of care. Yeah.
What did I qualify for? Nothing. Look, I tried to walk around with my
Beats all
walker,
ever
this
saw.
and that.
Yeah.
But all this got me built up, and my legs jello. I feel like shit. I had 3 people help me up out of the chair.
It was more than 3. I ain't even talking about it.
Yeah.
It took about 6 of us to get him up out of a kitchen chair at the table at the Must Ministries.
Mm-hmm.
Because all that water was put in. I mean, I understand that you think it's food, but
No, I'm not saying particularly that I think it's. You talking about the weight?
I still
I've
think
been out since whatever it was, the 14th, the 20 something or whatever, and my weight's been 222, 223, and jumped back and forth.
Your weight is up. I'm not trying to deny that. But I talked to Dr. Ray. He's gonna come in here and talk to you too.
there's still something else going on besides the INR, the water. There's something that ain't right, and I don't know how to explain it. He's not, even with his other heart surgery, he wasn't this weak, and he keeps busting out in sweats and like confusion. I don't know how to explain it. I really don't, because I'm really upset right now. But something's not right, Courtney.
Okay.
And if I get that eloquence, then am I gonna be monitored overnight on it? No.
What is your fear with eloquence besides the brain bleed thing that you told me about?
I just can't. I just keep getting that thing with my mom, you know?
Yeah.
That really was like, it just, she was talking to us and everything, and how everything was fine. It was the day after her birthday. She didn't go to sleep till like 3 that morning.
Yeah.
But she never woke up.
Yeah, I understand. It's very traumatic. I would be traumatized by it too if that happened to my mom. But again, I don't think that was solely eloquence. I think that's the risk that comes along with being on any level.
Yeah, because the first time she fell was out in the yard, and they said she had a blood clot in her leg. I'm not sure which one it was, because she had 2 knee replacements. So they put that
filter in. Yeah.
But somehow she had one pop on her brain. And that was the end of it.
Let me go see if Dr. May is out of his meeting, and then I'll bring him back with me. All right, I'll be right back. You
said nothing about going home then, did you?
No, and something still ain't right.
No, this is all I feed.
And they don't get it.
This is the only thing I feed all day. And I'm going to sit there and let them see it.
And I'm on live to document every bit of this shit.
Good. Let them see it. Let them hear it.
You don't qualify for cardiac care. You don't qualify for rehabilitative care. What do you qualify for? To just leave and die?
Good enough.
Then why does she come in here acting like they got all these resources they can offer when there's nothing?
I know, right?
She's trying to make it to where I can't speak to that fucking administrator. Where's the office at for the administrator, do you know?
Yeah, Judge, but I ain't never been there. I don't know. I need your own money. I don't know what these people are going to do yet. It's still below freezing.
Yes. The goal is 65. I'm sitting here begging them to put him in the nursing home and they won't. That's what I'm doing, and they won't. I'm still sitting here waiting for the administrator to show up. I mean, I told Trav, I said, if I could just get you in the nursing home, I'll be fine on my own. I'll figure it out. He had his heart surgery on November the 18th.
November
19th, I'm sorry. No, it takes up to a year to heal from having a heart pump put in, so that's where you're wrong. Beautiful lover asking me questions that she already heard me answer is not gonna fucking help me. Yes, it's an LVAD. And not to mention you only have 16 followers. You're a fucking bot, and we'll see you later. Bye. A state of emergency, that's what state we're in. I know, it's messed up. How does CHF not qualify? I know, you're right. I mean, your heart's the most vital organ in your body. I don't get it. I have. They won't give me any answers, Tina.
I need help right now.
Yeah, and the stress of not having any help is definitely not good on his heart. Well, we're waiting on the government to determine that. Oh, no, yes, they can, Tina, because they've already done it. They've already fucking done it.
Okay.
So I don't know how anybody figures on that one. Yeah, we're talking about disability. Yeah. Hold on, I have to empty his journal, y'all. They're not. Bayou Girl. Ronald McDonald House is for kids. Hey.
Long time no see.
You'd see me. Sorry.
I don't know, I'm messed up in the head.
So,
By the way, this is the first time I've peed today.
okay.
Just to let you know.
When do you get through it?
Probably like an hour ago.
So, I think overall, labs look good. You're peeing, clearly responding to the diuretics.
Yeah.
And so I think it is a safe dose to get you out of here. As far as the Eliquis goes, I do think it's the better option for anticoagulation, given versus the warfarin, which is a lot more variability, a lot more things you have to follow. Eliquis is a lot more straightforward.
Yeah. Good.
Okay, and that's why we think we want to switch it to it.
Alright.
It's we have a group of patients now who are all on Eliquis with their bads and doing well with it.
Okay.
So, in general, it will work. It is, I would rather you be on Eliquis than on a potentially under or over therapeutic warfarin dose. The risks are lower.
Okay.
Okay. So because it's much more reliable, much more consistent, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. They're gonna start that today or?
Yeah, we'll start today.
Alright.
And then we'll make sure you can, you'll have it when you leave.
You get a 30-day supply from our pharmacy.
Exactly. So we'll give it to you in hand when you leave. Okay.
Okay.
And then you've got the VMX and the Metalza.
Okay.
And, given how well you're responding to diuretics, I think another couple days of VMX at that dose plus Metalza at home, and you should be in a pretty big spot overall.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Now when are we going home?
Realistically, I think you'll be out of here as soon as this afternoon. I think it's safe to get you out of here.
I really don't feel like it's, I really don't feel comfortable leaving on something that just started.
Mhm.
And plus all this water still on me as well. Just keeping another night just to make sure, starting Eliquis too, and make sure everything's cool.
I guess that's not an unreasonable request since we are changing the Eliquis over.
Yeah, because my INR was perfect when I went to, and I've been taking everything. I've been trying to eat the same stuff every day, but as 10 years I've been taking the coming. It's hardly ever therapeutic.
And that's part of the reason I have a lower threshold to switch you versus someone else who is naive to warfarin prior to getting a bath.
Yeah.
Because I already know that it's been an issue in the past, and you're taking your meds, trying to watch your diet, but it's still an issue.
Yeah.
It makes me think that it's going to be very, very hard to control with warfarin.
Exactly.
And so that makes me much more inclined to just switch you to Eliquis versus staying on warfarin.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I'll give it a shot because, like I told her, my mom started it, and like 3 months later, she had the filter. She's had 2 knee replacements, and she was on Coumadin at first, and they switched her to Eliquis. because she fell out in the yard and had a clot in her leg from it. And she had brain aneurysm. That was it.
Unfortunately, the risk of brain bleed is present with everything.
Yeah.
Whether it be warfarin, Eliquis, Xarelto, it's present with all of them. The risk is actually lower with Eliquis than it is with warfarin, which is why we try to use it whenever we can.
Okay.
In the situation of an artificial heart valve, we can't.
Yeah.
It's actually been shown to be harmful in the situation of artificial valve, which is why you were kept on warfarin throughout the time you had your aortic valve.
Okay.
Even though you had issues with it, because Eliquis is contraindicated with mechanical valves, we had to keep you on warfarin.
Okay.
Eliquis is no longer contraindicated because mechanical valve is out and there's no direct data showing that Eliquis in VADS is bad.
Yeah.
So because of that, I think the Eliquis switch is going to be the lowest risk for you moving forward.
Yeah, because I understand the pump is constantly moving, but
Correct.
the valve just it opens and closes.
Yes, and also the way that the pump works, it has very minimal contact with blood that can form a thrombus.
Okay.
So the actual thrombosis risk of these pumps is very, very low. And in general, people do quite well with Eliquis pumps. Okay.
All right, and my only other question is, I had a few 800 milligrams gabapentin at home. I was breaking them in half, but now I'm completely out because y'all got me on 600s now. I ain't got no refills on those. Could you maybe give me a half a refill so I can get to the GME clinic because they're 2-3 weeks out. But if you could do that, and just I'd feel safer if I was here another night. You know what I'm saying? If you could do that, I'd be good to go. What did they say it was?
I'll see it.
good, Eva. How are you?
Let's give a shout.
Leah, she had to have 9 pulled and she bounced back pretty good. Then we had one that ended up